Oh, man. I've been doing a lot of traveling. I just came back from South Africa. I was in the motherland. Not my motherland, obviously, you know what I mean? It's black people's motherland, you know. I'm Indian, we have our own motherland. England, you know, I was, The night I came back from South Africa, though, it was funny. I was doing a show the same night I came back, and I'm on stage, and I go, yeah, I just came back from South Africa. Some drunk white lady in the back of the room yells out, yeah, man! I said South Africa. Yeah, man! Not friggin' Jamaica. She'd be better off if she yelled out. Some people don't like to laugh at that joke. They think it's racist. You ever see that movie, The Gods Must Be Crazy? Yeah, remember the first time you saw a little African brother moving? You were laughing your ass off, weren't you, huh? The first time I saw the movie, I was like, wow, whoever wrote this is brilliant. I went to South Africa. That's a real language. I didn't know that, man. I'm in my elevator in the hotel. These three African guys get on board. They're having a conversation. All I hear coming out of their mouth is, and I'm standing there like a jackass laughing at them, right? I can't believe they really talk like that. Then I almost got into a fight with them because I was eating Pop Rocks and they thought I was swearing at them. Got very tense in that elevator, man. Freaked me out when I went there, too. You guys ever get a chance to go to South Africa, it'll freak out. You know what freaked me out when I went there? I got off the plane, there was Indian people. Not one or two. Millions of us. And here's the thing, Indian people have been in South Africa for like 6, 7 generations now. They've been in Africa longer than white people have been in Canada. Ugh. Well, it's true, they've been there for like 6, 7 generations. Here's the messed up part. Indian people were taken to South Africa as slaves. Who the hell uses an Indian slave? Do I look physically ready to do hard labor? My people don't work that hard. Give us a calculator. We'll do your taxes, man. My people don't like doing physical labor, man. We'd make shitty slaves, man. Imagine how pissed off the first slave owner was. All right, Raj, here's what you're going to do. Get in that field and pick that cotton. No. No. I can't do it. I can't do it. I hurt my back. Let me tell you what we'll do. Okay? Okay, you pick the cotton. And I will get the t-shirts made. And together, we can wholesale it. We don't do hard physical work like that, man. Why do you think you don't see very many Indian athletes? You think I see an Indian guy in the NFL? Okay, down, set, hike. Go, run. Run with it. I'm waiting here, go. Faster. We're winning.
I'm 52. We're old now. You know, we're getting there. Here's the thing. Like, I feel like after 50, you got 2 years left, but after 50, you'll realize you have more in common with an 85-year-old woman than you do with a 30-year-old man. 85-year-old woman will be like, do you remember back in the day? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I do. And a fucking 30-year-old guy would be like, hey, you remember back in the day? I was like, when was that? Fuckface, yesterday? Young people have no concept of time. Like, oh my God, that was so long. It was like 3 days ago. It was. Hey, put on some old school. From when? Fucking 2017? Here's the problem. As I'm getting old, as I'm getting older, I'm finding more and more day by day I get irritated by young people. And I see there's a lot of young people here. And you're probably a pain in my ass. But I say that with love. Like millennials and Gen Zs, I don't know what it is about you that fucking annoys me so much. But like, you know what it is? When young people want to tell me things, I get irritated. Like, hey, did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? I'm like, did you know you could shut the fuck up? Did you know that? Did you know? Did you know you don't learn when you talk, you learn when you listen? Did you know that? You know, I Googled this thing about the 80s. Did you know? I'm like, yeah, I was there, motherfucker. I was there. It's not fair that I feel like this about young people, because I remember when I was in my early 20s and some dude in his 50s came up to me and was like, your generation sucks. Your music is trash. You haven't contributed to this world. I can't wait for life to kick you in the nuts. And I remember looking at him thinking in my head, fuck you old prick. You're just angry because you're old. You forgot how to enjoy life and have fun. When I get into my 50s, I'll never be like you. Well, here I am. It's inevitable. You can't help it, man. And I don't want to be like this, you know? So I'm like, what is it about young people that bothers my generation so much? And the more I started thinking about it, the more I realized everything that's wrong with the millennials and the Gen Zs, everything that we don't like about them, everything that is seemingly wrong with your generations, everything we don't like about you is my generation's fault. Like literally everything, think about the things we say about young people. They're fucking lazy. Well, that's our fault, because my generation said, you know what? I'm going to work hard so my kids don't have to work that hard, so they can enjoy life a little bit more. And now we're mad at them for it. Like, why don't you get a job? I got a job. I started a YouTube channel. I'm an influencer. What the fuck does that mean? What do you do? I open packages and I film it. I go, does that mean my wife is an influencer for Amazon without a camera? Influencer. Do you know any influencers growing up? Our generation never had influencers. I knew one. I did know one influencer when I was growing up. It was my dad's right hand. That was the only influencer I knew. Do the dishes. I don't want to. How about I influence you?
Jesus Christ, how comfortable do you want to get? Lad, honey, I just want to watch the show. Like, do you guys have footstools? Can I get a footstool? You tired, sweetheart? Sorry? It still sounds good? A stool sounds good? Oh, okay. Well, go back to sleep, sweetheart. Go back. You got yourself a brown guy, so good job, huh? BYOB. That doesn't look Indian, though, in all fairness. He looks some sort of other thing. That's an Indian right beside you. Like, we can tell. And then, you're not Indians? Are you sure, buddy? Have a look in the mirror. Look like somebody, the driver, is what it looked like to me. Those guys look Saudi. You, my friend. I doubty. Somewhere there's an Indian family going, why is this child so violent? I don't know why. Always wants to blow things up. I don't know what his problem is. Your family's wondering why you're so passive. We don't know why he's so good at math. Brown guy, how are you? Well, in all fairness, you're extra brown. It's okay. And then what's your background, sweetheart? Italian, Irish, and German. Well, don't start. Listen, it's not a lot, all right? Listen, yeah, white. Yeah, that's it. America, when you answer a question, don't go back centuries, all right? Just... It stops at your parents. What were your parents? Where were they born? Bam, there's your answer. I look at the brown guy, I know his answer is going to be legitimate, I hope. Where's your family from? India. See how fucking easy that was? There was no confusion. Well, India, but mom's side was one village and dad's was another village. And... But white people in America, you just want to be exotic. Stop it. Just be American. There's nothing wrong with it. Irish, Italian. What other food do I like? Oh my God, I'm part sushi. And Mongolian grill.
You have a girlfriend, James? No? Ever? Or just not now? Just not now. You looking? You got a best friend that's a girl. Oh, be careful with that, buddy. Because I know you want to fuck her. And she's not there right now because she friend zoned you. Just be careful. You're going to get your heart broken the wrong way. And then she's going to be like, what? I thought we were just friends. And you look like because you cared and she's, you know what I mean? So, is what I'm trying to say, James. You got to get it out of the way and then you can be friends. I had a lot of girls that were my friends. We got it over with and now we're cool. Because you don't have to treat them like other kind of girls. You could be like, well, we got that out of the way, so we're gonna be friends. I think we should be friends. That's cool, good. Then you're not sitting there worrying about jacking off, watching. You know what I mean? You're like, I did it once, not what I thought it was gonna be. Now we're just friends. You know, get it out the way. Even your mom's like, yeah, James, do that. Your mom literally was co-signing. Yeah, fuck that bitch. Do that, son. Yeah. But I'll give you some friendly advice, James. And Noah and Liam. These are all. I know you're too young. Don't be fucking yet. And if you haven't fucked before yet, James, don't do it yet either. It's not. It's one of those things where if you're not ready, it's the wrong thing to do. And I'll give you this is real life advice I'm giving you. I lost my virginity at 18. I didn't want. It's not like I didn't want, but I wasn't caring about sex at that age. I was just jacking off like crazy. 18, I was just like you know what I mean. Look at all you like it's killing fucking Liam and Noah right now to not. They're like, oh man, it's not him. I just need to jack off somewhere. You know, just it's a burning desire. You know, I get it. I was there. Let me. I'll show you. I'll prove some things to you. What's your name, bro? Chris. And how old are you? 29. And how old were you when you lost your virginity? Is that your parents with you? That's going to be great. How old were you when you lost your virginity, Chris? 23. Really? That's impressive. That 23. See that? Chris held on for 5 more years, James. So if you can hang on, hang on. And the first time you did it, did you right away? Were you were like, ding, like just, you did? And that's how you know you were ready. That's how I look at it. If a guy, the first time he has sex, all of a sudden, right away, he was ready. The first time I had sex, I knew I wasn't ready because I didn't at all. She got on top. We got all kinds of, and I was just like, nothing. All I kept thinking about was I can't wait for her to leave so I could jack off about this. That's all I kept thinking. All I was thinking.
Any Filipinos in the house tonight? Nice. Hello, welcome to the show. Are you Filipino, bro? Are you? Why didn't you make any noise? Like, because you can see that I'm here. I don't have to make noise. If you can see me, you know I'm here. What's your name? What? Bob? Bart? Mark. Oh, why did it sound like you said Bob and Bart? Bob, Bart, Mark. That's not even. Bob, Bob. Are you doing fucking chicken impressions right now? Bob, Mark, Bob. Oh my God, you've got Asian bird flu. Have you been to the Philippines, Mark? It's nice there. I had a great time when I was there. I like the people. They're very sweet. Don't you notice that when you're there? Everybody sings to you. Hello, sir. Good morning, sir. Thank you, sir. Don't touch my puwet, sir. Saudi guy, you know what I'm talking about. You own a few Filipinos back home. Don't act like I'm even making that shit up. How many Filipinos in your house when you grew up? How many Filipinos did you have? 2. You see what I'm saying? He was like, I had 2. They were very nice people, though. I have no disregard for the Filipinos. For the what Filipinos? Hey, Mark, when I was in the Philippines, sorry, I'm playing ping pong with the audience right now. And by ping pong, I don't mean anything by that V. When I was in the Philippines, it was really cool. We were driving from the hotel from the airport to the hotel in Manila, and we're all in this big van. And there was a lady in the front seat of the van. She was from the Philippines, and she was in charge of our group. Anyway, we're driving, and I'm looking out the window, and we're not moving very fast, and we actually stopped moving. But I didn't notice because I'd never been to the Philippines, and I'm just looking out the window. And the second we stopped moving, the lady in the front seat turns to us and goes, "Oh my gut." And I look at my brother and I go, "What's wrong with her stomach?" She's experiencing some sort of abdominal discomfort. She just yelled out, "Oh my gut." So I go, "What's wrong?" And she goes, "Look at all the tropics." And I go, "I know, I love the tropics. It's beautiful, yeah." "Not the tropics, the tropics." I go, "No, I get it. Humidity, palm trees, oh, tropics." "Not tropics. Look at all the cars on the road." "Oh, cars, traffic." "What's wrong with your gut?" She goes, "Not my gut. Oh, my gut." I go, "Why is your gut on the ceiling?" "Not my gut. Oh, my gut." "Oh, your God." It's cute. In the Philippines, they think they have traffic problems. Have you been? Did you think they had traffic problems? Fuck no. I had just flown there from India. You're not going to impress me with your shitty traffic in the Philippines? In the Philippines, you may have a lot of cars, but there's some sort of order. For the most part, people will drive in their lane. They will generally stop at a red light. India's insane. India, we have a system called create a lane. If you see an open space, take it and go.
Okay, what is your name, Lebanese Armenian guy? Faha? Fahad? Vaha. With a... Oh, Vahak. Do you ever think maybe that's not your name? It's just your dad's reaction to you being born? Honey, we had a baby boy. Oh, Fahak. Hey. How's your brother? Are you me? Is he good? Is he doing good? See, it could have been worse. Geez, never jump to your own defense. Wait. There's somebody with a more Vahak name than you. He's all Vahaked up now. You're just a bag of rats. He's Vahak. Is that your lovely wife with you? No? Girlfriend? You have to look at each other to figure this out? Tinder date? What happened? Were you guys on a date or just... It's a double date. Where's the other couple? Where? That's not a double date. This is a... The double date would be the couple on either side of you. That's just in the same venue with another couple right now. And this guy bought her a fucking entire bouquet of roses. Is this you guys are together? And you set them up? What made you go, hey, Vahak? Like, who knows who there? I would imagine you know Vahak. And who knows the girl? You know the girl. And you were like, hey, I know a guy that wants to Vahak you. He's gonna Vahak the shit out of you. So it's their first date? And you made them fucking sit right there? You guys are assholes. And you're Armenian, bro? No, what are you? Hispanic. Which style? Mexican. Why can't you just say fucking Mexican? It's LA. I'm not ICE. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you look around this room, they're going to take way more other people before they get to you. So you're Mexican, and you too, sweetheart? So 2 Mexicans, and how do you know an Armenian guy? You bought, you give you stolen credit cards? What do you do? Like, how do you... Or you know the girl, and you know... You and Vahak are best friends. And she's Mexican too? Okay. So Vahak, you got the deal? The girl you're on a date with is Are you Mexican, sweetheart? Yeah, she's Mexican. It's good stuff. Trust me. It's, And it's your first time hanging out. I won't call it a date. I'll say you're hanging out. But do you think maybe, huh? I mean, she's pretty cute. Do you have any kids, Vahak? How many? 4? You sure you're not the Mexican? How the f*** do you have... How does that even happen? Do you have kids, sweetheart? How many? 2. So between the 2 of you, you got half a dozen kids. So clearly recklessly is in your MO. You're good tonight. Get in there. You know what I like about Mexican guys? They're never too proud to tell you their name. Like Mexican, they could be as American as fuck, but then when it comes to saying something Mexican, they get extra Mexican, you know? Hey, you guys want to go? You guys ever had those paetas? What's your name, gringo? I mean, what's your name, bro? Tino? Was that half your name? It's not like Santino or Donino. Are you Mexican? Okay, good. You like Mexican music? I gotta be honest with you, it irritates me. Now, when I say Mexican music, I mean all that fucking banda shit. I can't. It sounds like circus music to me whenever I hear it. Hey, we're having a fiesta! Hey, that's my song, fool! And then the fucking lyrics are atrocious. They're just killing people and slaughtering your head. Do you know what that song's about? He murdered his family. I really love the Mexican culture, but I mean, you guys really do OD a little bit on certain things. You know what I mean? Like you guys love, I like Mexican food, okay? But I don't love Mexican food. And it's nothing personal. It's just that you guys always approach me with the, hey, fool, you like spicy food, huh? You like spicy food, eh? Indians, you like the spicy food? You try Mexican food? I'm like, yeah, we did. And it's not there. It's, nah, fool, you gotta have some jalapenos. Jalapenos. Why do I have to add? It should have just been ready. Look, hey, fool, you like tacos? They always get excited. Tacos! You ever see a Mexican guy when they get there? You guys want to go eat some tacos? Hey, fool, come on. I know there's a taco truck. We're going to go. The tacos. Hey, Stitch, you like tacos? Stitch, tacos. And then after they have paletas, aureta, patetas. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, oh, let's go eat some tacos. And I don't like onions, and they fucking bury it in onions. It's got lots of onions and cilantro. I go, I know, but I just want the cilantro and the meat and the cheese. I don't want the... That's the best part, fool, the onions. Tacos with onions. What's your favorite Mexican dish, Tino? Whose? Your dad's chorizo? What did you just say? Hey, man, I'm going to go over here, bro. I'm going to let you figure your life out real quick, because enjoy your dinner, mas put. And, what kind of chorizo? Papas? Hey, man, you can't get mad at me. You said it. I love my papas chorizo. I'm like, whoa, hey, oh. Is that your brother beside you, Ender? Just a random brown guy? You don't know each other? Are they racially profiling the front row? Listen, we got two chubby brown guys with glasses. Where should we put them? They're probably related. Put them beside each other. They look related. I'm Indian and they look related. And what's your name? Sunil. Sunil. And how old are you, Sunil? 40. This is what you're going to look like at 45. Is that your wife with you, Sunil? Hello, wife. What's your background, wife? Italian and Greek. Wow. There's a lot of food in one house. And you guys have any babies? Nice. 2. What do you got? Boy and a girl. How old? Not you two, the kids. Which one's the girl? And don't say the one without the penis. I mean, 5. The girl is 5 and the boy is 3.5. Nice. Congrats. What'd you name them? Sophia and Jay. Jay was his compromise for some sort of Indian-sounding name. Is it short for Jayesh or some shit? J-Ram? That's a shitty name. Why'd you do that to the kid? You might as well just call him CD-Ram if you're going to do that. You know what I mean? Sophia, that's a pretty name. That's what guys do when we have daughters. We want to give them pretty names, you know? My daughter's name is Christiana. Christiana. Crystiana. Christiana. I wanted to give her a pretty name just in case she ended up, you know. That's the thing, you give your daughter a pretty name in case they grow up to not be, you know, as good looking as they could have been, you know? So at least they got this pretty name to fall back on, you know? I did that to my daughter, Christiana, in case she ended up looking like me when she got older. I wanted her to have a shot at life. So, but it's backfiring on me now because she's 7.5 and she's very pretty. And she's only going to grow up to be a really beautiful woman. And she's going to be a beautiful woman with a beautiful name. And I'm like, I knew I should have named her Mildred. I knew it. No guy ever brags about a chick named Mildred, you know? Yo, you want to see these pics Mildred just sent me? No, I'm good, dog. Thanks, that's good. Yeah. It's not even like a sexy way from Mildred. Like, you want to see Millie? No. Oh, Millie, oh, Millie, Millie, oh, Millie. I really wish the three of you were sitting together, the red, green, and the yellow, because then you'd look like a stoplight. But it's a very green shirt, brother. What are you doing? What, were they sold out of real colors, or were they? Yes, I would like something in green. Green. I love kulfi. I just want... What's your name? Abhishek. And who'd you come with tonight, Abhishek? On your own. Who were those guys leaning on you? It's India. Anybody just leans on you. Hello? So you guys really don't know those two guys on either side of you? Oh, well, have you met? What's your name? What? Biatch? That is a horribly unfortunate name to have. Listen here, Biatch. Biatch, that's Abhishek. Abhishek, that's Biatch. Beside you, that's... And you two are a couple? What do you mean, no? What? Who vehemently denies a woman like that? Nope. Never met her. You're just friends? You're colleagues? You work together? Huh? With an accent? Yes, I heard it. You said it, I repeated it, and then ta-da. Or as that guy would say, ta-ta. You know. And by ta-ta, he means one only. This one. I gotta be honest, that is my favorite Indian language, Punjabi. Oh my God, it's just so precise. Like the insults aren't random, they're fucking directed in the most specific way. What the my God. My sister does not have a penis. It's good to be back. I gotta be honest, you seem way better than the other deli audiences I've had in the past, so I'm very happy about that. I know there was a comedy show yesterday, and today's this one, so I guess I was making a political joke there without saying it. That's how I get down.
They'll never say I don't know, but they won't hesitate to lie to you. And you know when they're going to lie to you too. Here's the big tip off, so you know if an Arab guy's lying to you. He'll answer your question with okay. If you hear okay, just know whatever's happening next is all bullshit after that, because this happened to me last year. I was in Dubai and I was in Bloomingdale's, the American department store owned by the Jews in the Middle East. So clearly there's problems. So I'm in Bloomingdale's and I'm looking to leave the store. I'm trying to find an escalator. I see a security guy standing there. I walk up and I go, "Excuse me, is there an escalator here?" The guy goes, "Yes, of course." "Do you know where it is?" "Yes, of course." Could you tell me? "Yes." "Where the f*** is it?" He goes, "Okay." "Go straight, then left, then right." Go straight, then left, then right. So, thank you. So I go straight, I go left, and I go right into a f***ing wall. Now there's another guy working in that corner of the store. I go, "Excuse me, is there an escalator here?" He goes, "Do you see one?" I go, "No, I don't see one. That's why I'm asking you. Do you think maybe they put a wall in front of it?"
I go, I don't know what I think. Some guy told me the escalator was here. He goes, maybe he lied. Who lies about an escalator? Apparently that guy. Well, is there an escalator in your store? Of course. How else you go up and down? Do you know where it is? I work here. So did that guy. Can you tell me where it is? Okay. You have to go back. Then go straight, then left, then right. I go, no. That's how I ended up here. Those are the same directions. Well, that's what it is. Are you sure? Why would I lie? Why would that guy lie? That's his problem. I go, okay, thank you. So I go back. When I walk past the security guy that gave me the directions, I'm hoping as a man, when I tell him, hey man, there's no escalator over there, I'm hoping this guy is man enough to at least continue the lie. Like when I go, hey man, there's no escalator, I'm hoping this guy goes, what? They moved it? But it was just there 1 hour ago. Not this guy. I go, hey man, there's no escalator over there. The guy goes, I grew up around black people, you don't scare me. I grew up around Jamaicans, man. Jamaicans are hard people to grow up around. Any Jamaicans here tonight? They're like the most passive Jamaicans ever. They're like, a bobo lick shot. I, man, a brethren is a Jamaican. Look at this. Quietest Jamaicans in the world. Jamaicans are hard people to grow up around. You know why? Because when I was growing up around Jamaicans, you hang around Jamaican people long enough, you feel the need to want to be Jamaican. They just look so cool. Everything about them is cool. When I was a kid, I was like, I wanted to be Jamaican so bad. I started dressing like a Jamaican. I started wearing a little red, yellow, and green belt. And I started talking like a Jamaican. I started listening to reggae music. I started having kids I didn't know about. I did everything that I possibly could. But you know what the shitty thing is? A Jamaican will never act like you. You're never going to see a Jamaican guy that grew up in a bunch of Indian guys walking around going, hey baby, wappening. It's not going to happen, you know? Felt bad for my dad because he tried fitting in with my Jamaican friends when I was growing up. You don't ever want a man from India trying to speak like a Jamaican at any point during his life. My friends would be in the living room, my dad walking, okay, come on, Marlon, move your bumbo clot and go home. My dad thought punani was a tropical fruit. It is, if you think about it. For the older white folks that look confused right now, punani is the Jamaican word for a woman's... You know what I'm saying? For her pum-pum. My dad thought it was a tropical fruit. One time when I was a kid, I was sick and I was messing around with my dad. He came here and goes, oh my God, son, you're sick. What can I get you? I go, Dad, I love punani. My dad went to the Jamaican store. Hey lady, where's your punani? My son is at home sick. He needs punani right now. Give me 2. Is it ripe? Let me squeeze it. No seeds. Then there's those moments that I call the variable. The variable is when somebody says something fucked up to you and doesn't realize it because English may not have been their first language. Those are the best because you can't do anything about it. Because if you think about it, like if English isn't your first language, you're not going to understand the nuances of English. Because in English, you could say something to somebody without saying exactly what you want to say, but they knew exactly what you meant, what you were saying. Just like that sentence. I said nothing and you understood every part of that. Other languages are linear. They're very direct. There's no like beating around the bush. We're like, hey, I saw a black guy. You know, they're like, could you not say there was another gentleman there a little darker? No, but he's black. No, he's black. There he is. I see him. one more seat, I don't see him. But that's how other languages are. They're just direct. I'll give an example of a time where I could have been offended, but I understood the variables of the situation. All right? So, January of 2020, right? At the time, I was still with my son's mother. And, sorry. It triggers my reflux. Traumatic. And, so January 2020, at the time I was still with my son's mother. Anyway, she wanted to go to the nail salon. So I went with her because I knew she was taking my son. And I didn't want my son sitting in the nail salon inhaling all those fumes by himself, right? So I'm like, how come he gets to get high and I don't, right? So I go with them, right? And my son is in a stroller. He's an infant. Him and I are sitting there. We're chilling. And she's over there getting her bullshit done, right? She's got her fucking hooves in the water. And, she's getting her talons done, and my son and I, we're good. We're just chilling, right? We're just hanging out. We're happy. And of course she sees that we're happy, so she wants to ruin it, right? So this is what they do, I guess. And, we broke up really amicably. So she sees us happy and chilling and content, and she looks over and she goes, "Hey, babe," because that's how fucking annoying her voice is, right? So she looks over and goes, "Hey, babe, why don't you get something done too?" And I go, I don't need anything done. "Why don't you get a manicure? You should get a manicure." I go, "I don't need a fucking manicure. I'm a grown-ass man. I can cut my own nails. I don't need a manicure." "Well, then we're here. Why don't you get a... I go, "Are you turning into a frog? Please turn into a frog. Please turn into a frog." "You should get a pedicure. Why don't you get a pedicure?" I go, "I don't need a fucking pedicure, all right?" She goes, "But you should do it because sometimes your heels, they get rough and they scratch me in the bed." I go, "I'm a grown man. I wear shoes and socks. I don't need No, but they get rough and they scratch my legs. Your heels, they scratch me. It scratches me in the bed. It's starting from scratch." And I go, "Listen, I train jujitsu 3 times a week. I don't want to be the guy with really soft heels on the mats, all right? I don't want to be fighting with some guy, pull him in my guard and be like, 'Hey man, you feel that? Yeah. I had a pedicure. It's nice, right? Soft. Anyway, choke from the bottom, right? So,
What's up? Hey, buddy, you're late. You're a white guy. Why the fuck are you late? You're the last person to be late. Indian guy with the green turban? That's amazing. That's, wow, that's, I don't know if it's for religion or special effects. I don't know if it's... Even that guy's like, "Oh, bastard." That's amazing. Asian guy? Are you Asian or just a really up white guy? I don't know what's going on there, buddy. You don't know. I don't know what... What's your name there, missing link? What? Martin, are you Filipino? What do you mean, kinda? Yeah. Kinda Filipino, kinda Amazonian. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking, buddy. You were like, being a chubby Filipino guy is not enough for me. I want to fuck up my ears. Yeah. It's amazing. And that's your girlfriend with you? Well, it worked, so... Say what you want, Russell. He's got a girlfriend. And she's cute, too, so you did good, Martin. Have your parents met him? Are you Filipino, too? Oh, that's even better.
Why are you dating this Igorot?
That is what happened, isn't it? Asian guy in a white jacket, you know what it's after Labor Day is all I'm saying. You know what? We're in California? I know, but that's still not an excuse. You can do it, he can't. You know what I mean? When a girl does it, we go, oh. When a guy does it, we're like, what the f*** you doing, buddy? Come on, yeah. What style of Asian are you? Yeah, what style? You know, what kind? First of all, close your legs. You're not that kind of Asian, all right? Nobody believes that, all right? Even the guy beside you, hey, asshole, close your legs. I smell eel sauce. What kind of Asian are you? Chinese? Chinese? I don't know. You tell me. I wasn't offering it to you. Would you like to be Chinese today? Where the hell did your husband go? Is he taking a big old... What happened to him? What is his name? Hitish? He what? Hitendra, that's right. Hitendra. She Tendra's missing you. Is that him over there? Is he hanging out on the wall? What happened to him? Was he sitting down when he flushed? Did he get sucked into the plumbing of this building? What happened? He's taking a big old shit tendra right now, I'll tell you that. It's messed up, isn't it? He just leaves his wife. Never leave your wife around me. You seemed lighter coming back. Everything okay in there? Really, what took you so long, Shatendra? Big one? The girl beside you is really grossed out. Please don't gross her out. That your girlfriend, bro? Yeah, you did really well. You know that, right? You know you did. You probably did better than you should have, is all I'm saying. Hello. What's your name? Are you a black guy? I can't tell if you're black or colored. The lines are really blurred in South Africa nowadays. You see, especially in Cape Town, you see people that look Indian and shit. They go, hey man, you Indian? No. From Mitchell's Plain. So you're not allowed to have one Indian in your village? What do you fall under? Yeah. Well, I was going to go with black. You're Dominican? What the? What are you doing here? How big of a raft did you build? Would you catch a wind from a hurricane and just... Oye, I'm leaving. Die, oi. What's your name? Francisco. Don't try and seduce me, Francisco, all right? I am Latino. Francisco. Would you like to hear some bachata? Are you both Latino? What are you? You're from Cape Town, all right. And how did you guys meet? On a ship, I would imagine.
But susu's a funny Indian word because all Indian people know the word susu. And let me tell you something, here's the fucked up part about it. It's not a real word. You can't write it, there's no script for susu. But Indians make up words all the time. They end up in our vernacular forever. Susu's one of those words because Indians make up words based on the sounds they hear. That's where susu came from. What's he doing? Susu. Ah, susu. There's all kinds of words that are made up that we all know. What's the Indian word for firecracker? Fataka. See, that's not a fucking word. That's the noise they make. Fataka. That's it. That's the noise. If my mom sees two people whispering, she'll go, look, son, they're doing kuspus. The hell is kuspus? You know, kuspus, 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 kuspus. The Indian word for flip-flops is chappals, but the nickname, chatpats. You know why? Because when you walk in, they go, chatpat, 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 chatpat. When I was in India, they have these three-wheeler taxis, and I was with my cousin. I go, hey, should I call a taxi? She goes, no, I will. Oi! Fatfatia! Oh, what? Fatfatia! What the fuck is a fatfatia? That's the noise they make. Fatfatia, 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 fatfatia. Why is it we can all hear the same sounds, but ethnically we can't describe it the same way? We can't. You ever see, if I ever have something I need to know the answer, like if there was a situation, say there was a fight that broke out, and I wanted to know what happened, I would have to ask a white guy. Because the white guy's the only one who'll describe it properly. What happened? Oh my God, dude, this guy rolled up, he started talking shit, and the other guy hit him. It was over. You ask an Indian guy the same question, I don't know what fucking noise he heard. What happened? This guy came up, blah, 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 and then fuck, he hit him with this. You heard fat? Jamaicans are the worst. You ask them, what happened? Why do I just come talk shit, lick him in the blood up? What the hell did you hear boogadoo?
What's up, buddy? How are you? What are you, Arab or something? I don't know why you're covering a woman up like that. Maybe you are an Arab guy then. What's your name, giant fella? Jay. What's your background? Spanish? From Spain? Colombia, so not Spanish. I didn't say what language are you. Dumb answer that was, Jay. And if your family's from Colombia, why would they name you something they can't say? And this is our son, Ye. Your son, Ye? Si. Ye son. What style of Asian are you? Sorry? Chinese, that's the main kind. That's the one they make the most of. That's, Well, what's your name? Alan, oh yeah, again. Jay, have you met Alan? His parents were trying to name him Aaron, but... You guys are just alike. Yes, son, this is your friend Aaron. All right, well. Do you know that guy beside you? I can't tell what he is either. I don't know if he's a black guy or a brown guy. Let me have a look at you, buddy. Looking at the hair, you cut it low so we can't tell, you know? Yeah, you're Indian. It was his posture that gave it away. We never look proud when we're sitting down. What's your name, black guy? Will. Good. And that's your girlfriend, your wife? Wife, all right. What's your background, sweetheart? Lebanese. Wow, that's amazing. More so that you're both alive still. I can't believe she's marrying Abed. When do you think your parents are going to talk to you again? When do you think that's going to happen? When do you... It's ironic that his name's Will and you've been cut out of your family, so... Yeah? Yeah, I like that one too. How long have you guys been married for? 7 years. Oh, okay, so they talk to you now, or were they mad at you? Know they were mad as fuck at first, right? There's no reason for them to be racist, but they just are. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Well, Indians are the same way. We have no bad history with black people, except for the ones that went to Uganda, but that's your fault. You shouldn't have gone to Uganda. But you know, and then but for some reason that racism just trickled down. Be careful with the blacks. They like to shoot. Have the guns. You guys have any babies yet? That's awesome. Black Arab babies. Oh, wow. What do you have? A boy. Nice. What's his name? Zaid. Oh, yeah. Zaid Jackson. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's great. I'm so happy for you. I really am happy for you guys. I like when it works out. You know what I mean?
Where are the Arabs at tonight? Arabs in the house, where are you? All strategically placed, I see. That's no accident, huh? All in the center. If this way, we all go boom in the middle over everything. What kind of Arab are you, bro? Moroccan? And Iraq? Just Iraq? So not Moroccan. You're Iraqi. I've been to Iraq, obviously to perform, but obviously not for, you know, the Iraqis. It's not a very, you know, comedy-filled place. You know, it's not like there's comedy clubs in Iraq. You know, like welcome to Saddam's Jihad hut. You know, it's not like our comedy is the bomb. Watch us explode with laughter. So you're Iraqi. What are you guys over there? Kuwait, Saudi. Is it Saudi or Saudi? Because I did shows in Bahrain once, and there was Saudi people in the audience, and I go, "Oh, where are you from?" The guy goes, "Saudi." And I thought he hiccuped or something while he was saying Saudi. I thought he was like Saudi, you know. But like, I go, "What did you say?" He goes, "Saudi," and I go, "What the fuck?" And I asked somebody after, I go, "Why is he saying Saudi?" And they go, "That is actually the correct way of saying Saudi. It's Saudi." I go, "So do I drive an Audi or an Audi? What am I driving?" I always have fun in the Middle East. I always have a good time. My white friends, have you gone to the Middle East at all? No, you should go check it out. I like that. You shaved your head, but you kept a unibrow. That's very cool. That's pretty insane looking at that thing. Look at that. Well, I was going bold, but if I had hair, it would come down to here, wouldn't it? You should go check out the Middle East. It's not at all how the media makes the Middle East seem. It's that you watch the news, especially the North American news, they have some sort of hard-on for the Arabs. And that whenever they show you Arab people on the news, they make them look crazy. That's the thing. Don't they, when you watch the news and you watch like CNN, don't you get mad? They just make Arabs look like they're exploding every 5 minutes. You know what I mean? They make it look like they're walking around going, "Yes, I'm going shopping. What are you going to do?" "Oh, I'm going to blow up." "Okay, well, I'll see you in paradise." "Okay." "Hey, save me a virgin." I'm kidding. You earned them. They're yours. You go to the Middle East, very friendly people. I always have fun with the Arabs. They're actually very nice. They're rich as shit. The ones I've seen, and you know what I'm talking about, Saudi guy. He's like, I know I'm very rich, it's okay, but... And like Arab rich, brown guy. Arab rich, very different than anybody else's rich. I may be considered American rich. That's cute to Arabs. Like American rich, I have $10 million. Arab rich, I don't know which pants I put the $10 million in. I don't... Oh, maybe in the washer I'll find it one day. I don't know. Their rich is different. They keep trying to sell us different places on the news too. They're like shit all over the Middle East, but then they'll keep trying to sell Dubai to us. You know what I mean? You're Indian, right? Yeah, don't clap for Dubai then, because first of all, they won't let you have citizenship even if you're born there. Second of all, they treat us like shit. Listen, let's be honest. You go to the Middle East, Indians are the Mexicans of the Middle East. That's what we are. We build everything for them over there. All those fancy buildings they have, we built. And I don't know what part of India they went to find these Indians, but I have never seen them before. I've been to India, north, south, east, west, the whole place, and I never saw these Indians. They bought an entire race of Indians that doesn't exist in India anymore. I swear to God, I went to Dubai, I went to a construction site, little Indian, like this big, full-grown men. Not midgets, just short and scrawny. And I was like, where did you find them? We bought all of them. They were very cheap. We took, how much? Give me the whole race, I'll take it. I have something I need built, so. And I'm not making this up. I went to a construction site, a full-on proper construction site with cranes and tractors, and there's these little Indian guys. I swear to God, the guy's wearing a wife beater, a tank top, boxer shorts, flip-flops, and a hard hat. I go, you got a hard hat, where's your steel-toe boots? He goes, you see, we could only have one or the other. I have 10 toes. I only have one head. Protect your head. But I've been to Lebanon, Jordan, Bahrain, Dubai. We're not going, I just said I've been there. It's not... And when you go to the Middle East, I've asked around, why do they think, you want to know why these stereotypes have to come from somewhere. So I'm asking around when I'm in the Middle East, I go, hey, why do they think you're crazy? And everybody said the same thing. You would expect them to go, it's America, they're doing this to us, they make us look crazy. That's not who they blame. I go, why do they think you're crazy? They go, it's not us. I go, who is it? They go, it's the fucking Saudis. They always blame you. I go, why do you blame the Saudis? Because they're crazy. You know Bin Laden? I don't know Bin Laden, first of all right? He's Saudi. Fucking crazy. So it's your fault. They keep trying to sell Dubai to us. That's always funny to me. And whenever they try to sell Dubai in the commercials, they always make it look so glamorous, and it's always like a British voiceover or an American voiceover like, come on down to Dubai for the World Shopping Festival. Stay in the beautiful 7-star Jumeirah Beach Hotel. See the world's tallest building. Stay on the beautiful Palm Island. I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. And then I'm in like Lebanon, and I asked around, they go, where were you before this? I go, I was in Dubai. Oh, it's stupid. I go, what do you mean it's stupid? They do dumb things. What do you mean they do dumb things? They have the tallest building in the world. It's empty. It's like having fastest car with no engine. They have a 7-star hotel. When did 5 become not enough? I go, they made an island that looks like a palm tree. You gotta admit, that's kind of impressive. Yes, that's a good idea. Only wrong tree. What do you mean, wrong tree? You see, Russell, there is a reason you never hear an Arab voice advertising this tree. Which tree? The palm tree? Yes. Why won't you say it? Because there is no P in the Arabic alphabet. The P is a B. Nobody wants to stay on palm tree. Okay, aside from that, isn't that a cool idea? Palm tree island? No, it's only good if you are flying over. Then you look down and you go, hey look, palm tree. But you go to palm tree island, now you're on the island, you don't see palm tree anymore. Hey, now I'm on shitty sand barge in the middle of the ocean. When you go there, you find out where the hot spots are to party. Have you ever been back to the Middle East at all, Iraqi guy? Sorry? Just Edgware Road, what'd you say? Sorry, Bayswater Road. That's. Yep. How's that bladder working out for you? Good. You know, if your jeans weren't so tight, you wouldn't have to pee so much. All right, mate. Just go piss. His girlfriend's like, please don't come back. Please don't come back.